Hello everyone, my name is Bahadur Mori and I am an English teacher in Sarjanand English Medium School at Nathe Juna. And this is chapter poem standard 8, first poem standard 8, The Ant and the Cricketer. This is part 1. Right. So very interesting poem this one student, very inspiration. This is a poem about ant and cricket. I hope you every seen the cricket, right? Answer everyone we know that very giant, right? So please when you listen this video, that time use a hands free, so much better to convey my explanation to you. So, without any ado, we going to the explain about inspiration poem. So, Ant and the Cricket. The Ant and the Cricket. Fable is a story that means imaginary story of that often with animal as character that convey a moral. So many time narrator or poet explain his story through the fable. Fable that means they make an imaginary character that's not a realistic through the animals. They explain the story, they want to deliver his message through the animals, to the animal character, that is called fable. This poem about an ant and a cricket, the two character ant and cricket, contain as an idea of far-reaching significations, which is in a true or false lesson. Cricket as of a two-legged one, and surely you have seen a cricket that has two legs, right? The cricket has a two legs, that we know that. And here is a picture for a cricket. You can see this is the picture of cricket, right? See, a very inspirational moral poem. This one very interesting. So please listen carefully. I will explain line by line. See, I want to explain the first. What is the story of this poem? The ant and the cricket of the different personalities that we know. The see, it is a fable story, so I also explain like a fable way. One of the cricketer who very lazy and very very lazy kind of character. He just enjoy every time when the good time to gathering the food and all that. That time you just dance and singing and all that. So all the weather when was the good weather, that time you just dance and singing. It wastage his time every time. He don't care about his bedtime. He just enjoy his time. He not think about what happen in the future if the bedtime will happen. So what happen? So what will I do? He is not prepared for his future planning. He just do the enjoy, right? And other side is an ant is there, very sensitive, very planning, very disciplined character, who ready to bedtime, who save food and all that. So when the situation comes, very struggle situation came to with the cricket, so he just just lose his mind. Cricket don't know how, what should I do. So cricket just wandering and rolling in over here. He want to food, he want to shelter and all that. This is very interesting story. More of the story is that if you are not prepared for future, if you have no planning for future, if you also apply in a student. As a student, if you don't do plan, if you don't make a plan, your timetable, so you will also lose your marks. You will not get a good score. So like same way, become a not a cricket, become a very sincere, talented with the planning and ready for a bedtime. Right. So this is very interesting story, very inspiration message in this story. So in this poem, let's without any further ado, I'll reading this poem. Poem. A silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm, sunny month of gay summer and spring, began to complain when he found that at home his cupboard was empty and winter was come. See, in this paragraph, the silly young cricket, very silly young cricket, accustomed to sing through the warm. So when the warm and sunny month was going on, that time he just enjoy his time only gay in the enjoy his time in the only summer, only dance and singing of summer and spring. Of the summer and spring, he just enjoy the dance and singing all that. Began to complain when he found that at his home, in his cupboard was empty. There is no food, there is nothing to survive, and winter was come. and winter came. In the summertime, in the springtime, very silly young cricket just dance and singing and all that. He is not prepared for winter because he knows that in the winter there is no food, there is no other things, right? So now what happened next? Not a crop to be found, right? There is not to be crop to be found, nothing to be will be found for him. And on the snow covered ground, on the snow covered ground, when the winter was came, the not crop to be found, and on the snow covered ground, so all the ground is covered on the snow, right? All the ground is covered on the snow. There is nothing to find for a eat, not a flower could he see. Cricket can't see any flowers because there is a cover all over the snow. Not a leaf of a tree, and the single leaf he not found because the snow is there, the leaf and all they covered by the snow. Oh, what will become, say the cricket of me? So he just said that, oh, what will become? What happened with him? Now what he will do? He don't know. Now what happened next? At last by starvation and famine made bald, all dripping with wet and all dripping with cold. Always he sat up to a miserly ant to see if to keep him alive he would grant. See, in this paragraph, at last by the starvation that means too much hungry, he has no food to eat. Starvation, very much angry, and famine. With the famine made bold, that means when the famine happens, so he just become bold. He just curious. He just he tense too much, and all the dripping with weight. He just waiting out, dripping out, and all trembling with cold. He just cold trembling. He just trembling his body because there is no shelter, there is no food. He is now starving too much. He has no shelter, he has no food, so he need to help someone. So he just think about ant. So always he set up the miserly ant. So he knows that ant have already every planning for a shelter, for a food in the bedtime. He just reached to the ant to see if to keep him alive he would grant. So he just thought that I have to get the help from an ant. If the ant gave me food, if ant will give me food or shelter, so definitely I will live. So he just asked to the ant, please give me some food, give me shelter, otherwise I will not live, I will die. Right? So him shelter from rain, he also want to shelter from rain, and a mouthful of grain. He wished only to borrow, he would reply it tomorrow. Right? So he just asked for a shelter from rain, and he mouthful of for a grain, so some kind of grain he want, and he wished to only borrow, he just want to borrow. So he requests to the ant, I just want to shelter for a rain, shelter that my house safety zone, and a mouthful of grains, he just want to the grain some food, and he wished only to borrow, he just want to the borrow. He would reply tomorrow, that means he will give the tomorrow after the winter came, and he will manage that, he will return it. If not, he must die of starvation and sorrow. So cricket said to the ant that if ant will not help him, so definitely he will die through the die of starvation and sorrow. So very bad thing happened with the Mr. Cricketer. But what happened? Now what happened next? Here is the ant. You can see the ant, and this is cricket. Say the ant to the cricket. The cricketer said to the ant, this happened with me. If you will not help me, so I will die of starvation and sorrow. I need a shelter of rain. Now what reply ant? I am your servant and friend. Cricketer said, I am your servant and friend. Please help me out. I need a food. I just want to borrow. Now what reply ant? But we ants never borrow, we ants never lend. So what reply ant? Right? Okay, we ant as ants, we never borrow, we never borrow and we never lend. He is a policy of this ant, very good policy. But tell me, dear cricket, did you lay nothing by when the weather was warm? So just ant asked to asked to ant in the weather time, in the warm time, in the summer time, in the spring time, you didn't do anything to warm in the winter. you didn't save anything to survive in a winter. Any saving, any didn't think any in for a winter. What the cricket noted, right? So cricket that I noted, right? So my heart was so light that I sang day and night. For all nature looked gay, you sing sir you say. So sing sir you say, right? Go then say the aunt and dance the winter away. See, so reply cricketer when aunt asked to cricketer what you did in a warm season in a warm weather. So cricket said, my heart was so light that I sang day and night. I just doing the singing and all that. I wasted my time in the singing and all that. So for all nature looked gay, just all the nature looked out it, complete it. You sang sir you say, that means you the cricket aunt said that you said that you spend your all time in a singing and dancing without you don't aware about it, don't tense about your future planning. So aunt again continue with, go then say the aunt said that go then you can continue with dance in winter away. So very excellent reply by aunt. Like a warm season you passed warm season through the dance and singing, like same way you passed your winter in dance and singing. Thus ending, he hastily lifted the wickets, right, and out of the door turned in the poor little cricket. He just hedged out the wickets and he just shut his door and he just gone away. Fall call is a fable. I will warrant it true. Some cricket have 4 legs and some have a 2. See, some cricket have 4 legs and some cricket have a 2. In the story, the narrator, Aesop's, narrator, poet want to explain that the some cricketer have 2 legs. So which cricketer, like human, we are human, right? So we human have 2 legs. So in the human life, many human very lazy, many human not prepared for any future planning. So in the study life, we just keep one thing in our mind. We will not become a cricket. We will become aunt. We are ready for bedtime. We are ready for our exams. We are ready for like same way. Like right now COVID-19, right? So bad situation right now going on in the world. So we are ready for mental and physically fit. So many students what do they are doing just preparation when exam will come. When exam comes, but if we future planning, if we have already planned, so we do better. So in the moral of the story is that we always prepare for bedtime, we always prepare for future. So in the future we will not face very difficulty. So here there is some glossary word accommodants to sing. They used to singing in the habit of singing. That habit of singing of the aunt is the always dancing. Famine, that means scarcity of food and having nothing to eat. And lay nothing by, that means save nothing. And quad, that means the old English, it is said, the said. So I hope you got the every point in this story, in this poem, right? Very short poem and very interesting poem, right? So here some working with the poem. The cricket says, oh, what will become of me? When does he say it and why? This all working with the text you will write in your Facebook, right? All answer question. Yeah, and you will write in your Facebook and get from the in your Facebook. So first the cricketer says, oh, what will become me, and when does he say in why? So here your answer, the cricket says, oh, what will become of me when he realized that the winter had arrived. When he realized the winter had arrived, and winter had arrived, and he says this become, he realized that there was no food to be found either in the house or outside. So he realized that when the winter was came, and he thought that there is no food for me and in the home and also outside. Second is find the poem lines that means the same as a neither a borrow nor a lender be. Shakespeare is like this way. Which is the same line? This one. What is your opinion of the aunt principle? Okay, so we aunt never borrow, we aunt never lend. So this is the line according for neither a borrow nor a lender, right? So here you answer, we aunt never borrow, we aunt never lend. This is the same line. We aunt never borrow, we aunt never Len, this is your answer. And second is, what is your opinion of the aunt principle? See, aunt principle is very useful to us. If you follow aunt principle, so really our life will become good. The aunt principle seems quite fair. The aunts are self-sufficient and they have managed to do because the sheer and hard work, and they consume what is the required and store the remaining things. They always prepare for a bedtime and he ready for the future planning. So that the aunt principle is very useful to us, very fair for us, right? Third is that the aunt tell the cricket to dance the winter away. Do you think the word dance is appropriate here? If so, why? Right. Yes, the word dance seems quite appropriate in use to scarcity manner. Yeah, sarcastic manner. That means careless manner. And this line is the cricket had fun during the happy and the pleasant month of summer. The aunt tell him that he might as well have fun in the winter without any food or shelter. So very suitable line, like same way like cricketer what did. Cricketer did is just dance and singing in the summertime, whether in the good atmosphere. So now is the winter time, so in the winter atmosphere he also do the same thing. So it will be passed. Now, which line the poem express the poet comment? Read them aloud and write the comment in your own words. See, this is your own answer, so it's nothing to worried about it, right? Say, now here is some answering question, page number 9. This is the other things, right? So this poem now finished, right? I hope you all get all things. Aunt and cricket story, very inspiration story. Just write all things, new words you will write. If you don't understand, find out the meanings. Aunt and cricket, very inspiration, very moral of the story is that do hard work and always ready for bedtime, right? So now this chapter now finished. This poem finished. Next chapter will be soon according to our timetable, right? So please stay home, stay safe, and take care of yourself. Have a nice day.